Feels like the old days. What's going on, guys? Your boy Anarchy here. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've made a video. It's been a minute since I've talked to you guys. It's been a lot. So, I'm just gonna get some formalities out of the way. This isn't my typical setting. It was February of this year. I got kicked out of my dad's house. And I'm now currently living with one of my longtime friends and closest friends, Josh. Unfortunately, with that, videos are going to be harder to come across, and I've been thinking for a while about it, and I don't know what to do, honestly, and the thought of just stopping YouTube in general has come to mind a lot of times. And I just, when I think about stopping, it makes me think about the struggle I went through to get to where I got before it all fell apart. And I have so many memories of making videos, and I just watched a lot of my older ones, and just seeing the production, like my production, editing style and everything change over so many years. I don't want to stop. And I know for a lot of you who have been subscribed to me since day one, you probably want to see me keep going too. And I want to, but for right now, I don't know if I can. I have a lot of things going on in my real life, and I've said it in the past, I don't like making videos like this where I just complain and complain about life and you guys sitting here hearing it. But it's like I used to say with my Dreamers versus Reality series. You know, there's people who can dream and there's people who live in reality, and I live in both, because wanting to become a YouTuber or social media influencer is something that I've wanted to do since I started doing it. And I did it before I knew I could make money from it. And I know I've said that before too, but there's so much stress going on in my mind. With work and a lot of just mental stuff, and with me dealing with diabetes and depression and just everything falling down with just everything. Life happens. I mean, I'm sleeping on that couch behind me for the foreseeable future. And I mean, it's a blessing because I could be sleeping in my car, but it's just, I feel like whenever I get to a place where I feel like I'm doing okay and I take a step forward, I take 10 steps back. And I don't want to force content to be put out on my channel when I can just wait and make it better when the time is right. and the time isn't right now. I just always saw this as what I was going to do for a career, and the cards are not dealt in my favor right now, and the only person who can change that is me. And with that being said, I'm currently working on making a lot of changes in my life. I need time, and I feel like I owed you guys an explanation for those who are still subscribed to me and still watch me and still hope that one day I'll start getting back into it. It's what really gets me is a long time ago I made a video. I couldn't tell you which one it was, but some random subscriber I had told me that I was the next PewDiePie, and that gave me a lot of confidence, and it just gave me a lot of what I needed to want to keep going. And just watching my older videos these past few hours, it's just been like, you can see my attitude shift in certain videos from like this video to the next or a few more later, whatever. There's like a consistent where I feel okay, or consistent where you can tell I don't care. And I want to be in a place where, you know, I'll be in my own like apartment or house or whatever, where I don't have to worry about, you know, being too loud if I'm, you know, making a YouTube video, or being too loud when I'm playing a video game, or being too loud just making a vlog or whatever. And that's like one of my biggest problems. I wouldn't say problems, but one of my biggest things with making videos is I always think about other people that are around me. And I never took the chance when I lived on my own to take advantage of making videos, because I was in deep shit then. And it's one of the things that's always on my mind of, you know, when am I going to get back into it? When am I going to get back into it? It's not whatever. And like I said, unfortunately, it's not going to happen right now, because we have no room here for me to, you know, bring all of my gaming stuff here to create content and do what I want to do. But like I said, there's nothing. I mean, I'm thankful that I have somewhere to live, and I'm not discrediting anything that my friend's done for me or anything. It's just, it's the reality of the situation, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. And it all circles back to the mistakes I've made, and this is how I'm paying for it, is, you know, busting my ass at work to make ends meet, to pay off debt, to get my life back together, to get back to a place where I'm happy, to get back to a place where I can make videos and make better content, to eventually, you know, do what I want to do. And I just feel like I owed you guys something, because it's been so long, and a lot of you, unless you know me in real life, don't know the situation, but that's what's going on. So I guess for now, this is goodbye.